Paano pimpong Ipambambam Arthur Jan pinili. Una. Uno. Rar. Patatatatata. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello. What time kayo mag-ML? What time you ML and together? What time you ML, baby? Bombardilo, crocodilo. Bombardini, chin. All in, encore. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna cha-cha-cha with you tonight. I'm gonna cha-cha-cha with you. Hala, asa naman? Nakabot ka sa guild leg, boss? Ang bawa nga, ang guild leg eh.
Gildan dyan, Jud.
Matay atoy, bagay, nakabot.
Nag-hit na may sakuan sa Arquero.
Oh.
Enjoying the sky.
Good boss. Wala ko korbe usaron. Wala akong manghod.
Puro luso.
Kapiran kita
Oh.
ron do ah.
Ay, mas
Pero,
Ay, kompleto na
ate
kita
di
ang
ni
red
press
card.
pang gunitan eh.
Tulo ka book red card. Wala lagi reward call. Oo, natagan mag reward. Dita mo.
Ate yan, namatay dali. Oo,
Ah,
kita sa pan.
hello. Dita mo ako na call. Dita mo log out.
Ha? Lakman. Isa rin kuhan karon.
No, wala mo ko. Check na Discord.
Pero sa iri.
pag
Ano? I-share sila.
Kuan, wala man ta. Wala ta. Herbalist din ay. Herbalist.
no, ay, hindi ko eh.
Herbalist day. Feathers.
Ako na open Discord.
Herbalist call.
Open ng kuhan.
Ako
Open
i-send,
mo.
ako i-send. Kuan, nasa messenger.
Mo open Discord nga man
Nasa
eh.
messenger, nasa messenger.
Messenger gusto ko din.
Ala. Leave na call. Kuha na ta call, dailies.
Herbalist feeders. Offline na na de.
Wala ko man.
Kersi ka ni postabos.
Wala, di na ako kapusta. Wala na ko'y gold. I'm broke. Ako gipalit og feathers.
Shooter si.
Ato mo sa encore. Di mo
Pero
ka
na
encore eh.
ko ang puso.
Sulata
Ko ang
encore.
puso, pero ang puso ito sa Tersi.
Ba't yan sa line up pa ng Kersi?
Bahala na boss, basta makadaog, dakuin daog.
Kung makadaog.
Kumayar bag person?
Ha?
Mas times to.
Times 2.
Cha with me.
O kita sa duwa sa Tersega.
Wa
Di
sa
mo
kita,
kita sa
oh.
kabuhay.
Wala ko kita.
Na, daily sa takol. Nagan ba yung nagbuhaton?
Agla dayo. Kita de. Tersi.
Dailies ba?
Encore. Win. Loss. Win. Tersi talo Tersi be. Win puros eh.
Ang terse?
Hmm.
Ako na ibot. Ako, di na ko kabot.
Ano pildi ang tinibris de? Zero eh.
Unsa nga card ang sa kuan ko armor.
Ano ka man?
Giziruhan ng tinibris eh. Tersita. Ato sa last niya nga duha sa
Tinibris.
Tersi. Isa siya nga Division 1 na. Division 3 sila. Win, loss, win, loss, win.
No. Nagkan god standing god win-loss ana.
Kuan daw silang kuan. Inkor.
Panlubs.
Win, win, loss, win.
Oh, win-win loss win. Di ba? Likod ko lang
Division
Encore eh.
4. Inkor.
Likod ako, likod.
Win, win, loss, win. Nya sa kuan. Division 3. Ako gipilding ang tinibris. Ako pa rin, si kuan pa rin. Hihit pa niya yung kuan niya. Nya pag kuan. Hit ka na. Pa-offline na na. Offline na na.
Ako check. Wala pa man. You gonna change me.
Gusto ko mag-out bida. Oo, maganda ka mag-out. Hindi na i-relet.
Ta-na-na-na. Call, dito mag-MVP call?
Kita mo, pa-offline nun ta?
Pa-apply nun ta. Pero mag-daily sa takadjut. While kon ba? Wala pa.
Mission ta ka dyan ta.
Yeah, dailies.
Mission ticket.
Natay bronze rank dito. Taday week ka na to eh. Platinum, tasaon na. Nakog tagak.
Asa mo? Gillig.
Hmm.
Sige, siguro taga-pildi.
Bronze, kon, beta to ba? Platinum, nakog tagak.
Well, nag-reset man.
Pero, wala ang takabot ang platinum balik.
Platinum siguro tato. Ay, one lang daw sa andun lakas na daw magkasta.
Offline do.
Ate. Na offline na kon.
Kaya mo ka.
Uy. Offline.
Tapos sila ka. Nandun sa siya offline.
Pokemon no.
Tuloy mo araw.
Luya, good lima-lima ra.
Naku, ang dami dyan yung Alchemist. Buskan.
OP kay Alchemist.
Naku, i-physical ang dami.
Ano, kay Kungod kanang kung dako ang physical defense sa kontra kay dako pa di ang damage. Pero bati na siya sa kuha ng mga kuha gagmay og defense. Mo dagan kay magamit ana para ka nang mag-boss ba. Mag-farm mag-boss.
From suburbia, small town love, fall down love, not medicated, think too much, thoughts drowning me, I'm too hard, please don't cry, stop doubting me, you don't know love, you just show love, stop doubting me.
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Bobcats at the Time Warner Cable Arena. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to... Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
And Doris, appreciate the report. We'll get to see early on here how coaches focus on their shot selection comes to fruition, guys.
Well, the way we'll see it is if they're getting good ball movement and setting good screens and running their half-court sets the way they can.
Well, that's the way you get high-quality shots. That's where they come from. Those things you just talked about, Steve, no question.
A stupendous finish in traffic. 6 points for him. Charlotte leading by 5. Ball, the pass to the monster. And he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Harden outside. Right side, Leonard. Hits the outside fadeaway. Leonard's got 7 points.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
It's Miller on the wing. All alone. And the jumper is good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now, here is Harden, defended by Ball. Passes to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Zubek's going to foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Collins comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Jones.
Black. Something wrong, Ings.
Oo, God. Nakakot ka na. Inamat ka na kahit di siya makat.
Ay, gagawin ako na. It's tapon.
Here's Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. The putback slams it back in.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the...
Not responding. Double lagi ng kuhan lagi. Pag-close mo.
Glass here.
Yeah, that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
It's tipped. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Clippers.
Third, you can tell by watching them just how focused they were at the defensive end of the court.
The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Here's the screen. Sexton, defended by Beal. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. Third in steals. They were 6th in field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
And still, I think the key to their
Wow,
team
power
was the
needs
skills that you talked about,
78
because, they were a team that put a lot of pressure on the offense. They got out, played the passing lane, tried to force turnovers,
power,
and when they did, they usually converted those into points at the other end, and that's one of the reasons they were pretty good.
Ako lang napit na po. Bukay mo pa ito
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Radio dos, leather wing.
Clippers trail by 6.
Leather wing. Ano bang kita lagi yan eh? Pokemon na nag-grow.
Dish now to Paul. Feeds to Beal. Back to Paul. Takes the three. And that one's good. Paul's got himself going with the triple.
May power ni mo, boss.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Ilan na to?
Humley's checked in. Ball, the pass to
50
Williams.
ba ka? Hindi lagi mo gastog enchant coins. Klaro kayo eh.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws
Hindi ka mo gastog enchant
to
coins.
the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
What a
Oh, mura
start to this
coins.
game. The offense is both
Hindi
dominant.
enchant.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Bilong din na kasi Canemir.
Paul gets a screen from Dunn. Paul
Wala
with
na
the
kay
ball.
Gib. Wala na
Now
kay
guarded by Ball. Collins. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Dako gusto kaya man tubo kung sa kuhan ka. Parang nakuglibili mong mga kuhan ba?
However he
Na
has to
enchant
do
ko.
Outside
Mga
Williams.
Padulog
Ang
pa
wait
ko.
ko. Ano po accessories ang
And
Kuha ako.
Kuwang ko lagi. Ba't yung isa ni mo armor eh? O mutubo sa na.
LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Level 20
And the
lang ba?
Clippers looking into
Kung
their
unlock
cut.
to ni mo ang gantong
Kawhi
ka.
Leonard is out there with Brook
Stats.
Lopez.
Pabuti ng
Then
level
it's
30.
Jones. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Harden in at the one spot. He dishes it to Lopez. Defended by Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Jones backs for 2. Cans the shot from the wing. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Pass to
Good
Bridges.
wings, Jude.
Kicks it to Plumlee. Lopez is there.
Mura siya
Ball
bag.
delivers to the monster. Fader on the way. That's good. The Monster's got 10 points in the game. You look at the Monster. Not sure if you guys noticed on the way in, Nike already put him up center stage on a billboard.
Well, the Make It Count ad campaign seems to have him at the center of it. He certainly made it count in the NBA so far.
Well said.
Yeah, well, he's earned this endorsement, that's for sure. I mean, Nike is getting their money's worth from this guy. He's big time.
Incredible
Boom.
timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it
Damage.
down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done. Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO.
Ay, ghost
Get
mo
in the
din.
ball,
Raymond to
get out of the
dinig
way,
ko rin.
and good things are going to happen.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the
Oh,
way
gatak
he's capable of
normal
going
attack
straight
with
over the
the
top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
Beal's shot is good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Here's the Monster, defended by Batum.
So, Jude, di ko ka-teleport, Jude. Di mo lang. Reset mo ang kuhan.
The Monster's got 7
Reset
points
mo
on
ang
the stick.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His
Di
shooting
ko
has been
teleport
off
sa
the
base
charts.
na to.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Oh.
Hey, Kevin, the Monster in that last game against the
Is it
Bulls
European?
delivered quite a performance. He had 52 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, whether it was a fluke or just plain overconfident, somehow they got swept by this team in the season series a year ago.
To the middle.
Announcement
What a beautiful pass to
mo.
set that
Press
one up.
button this
Pass
all
might
the
have
time
been
you are
pretty,
free
but
to
the
participate.
finish, I thought,
Saturday,
That's a heck of a
8 p.m.
combination. Pretty pass and
Pwede dito,
angry
uting
punch.
button.
I would call it an irate finish.
Go.
Williams.
Sunday! 8 p.m. Sunday!
Goes up with a strike.
Gora
No
may
luck.
dibuto.
Great D that time from Batum.
Vote dyan, Sabado
It hurts.
dyan.
I mean, you're trying to prove to the league you're the real thing, that you're big time. It's not too impressive losing to a basement team twice.
Even if they are from the other conference, you're not used to seeing those guys, but that's no excuse. If you want to be feared in this league, you got to
Ano
beat
ba ito
bottom
level
feeder.
dyan?
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's the monster, defended by Batum. No good from the monster.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
And that one's good. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve, as well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case.
Dinwiddie passes to the monster. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Talk about some great numbers for the monster. 15 points and a block. He's giving them just what they would have hoped for today.
I think maybe even more.
Both free throws good from the monster.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into
Ay, dili
it.
rin butang ang
It stops
tournament
the
kay
clock
Jeff.
and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that
Sa base na
situation.
to.
And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter.
Uy,
So
kung
far,
ano
they
eh.
haven't missed one.
Bangis kayo.
Here's Dunn. Zubac.
Yatang jigling.
Again, the Clippers.
If you
Kininayin
battle
na
for
to.
the offensive rebound
Kaya
you
lang
come up
outer
with,
wall.
you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges.
Imagine bone.
Here's
Sorry,
Sexton.
hit,
Gets the
sorry,
three-pointer before. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Harden dishes to Beal.
Sorry, hit,
Foul number
sorry,
2. It might not warrant
babaji.
sitting in entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Man.
And a moment.
So little. Water drop. Beam lang kay.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Leonard. Took him no time at all on that one. 20 points for the monster.
He started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
And an intentional foul right there.
I'm not sure what he...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Water
From the
drop.
Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint. The Hornets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Dinwiddie passes to the monster. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
No.
And for the Clippers, Harden
No,
out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. Hornets leading by 3. And for the Hornets, passes it to Bridges. Here's the monster. With the lead pass, Sexton comes up empty down low. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the basket by Jones. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Dinwiddie passes to the monster. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot. The monster's got 24 points.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Paksa!
Harden outside for the lead.
No.
And another 3 for the Clippers.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Sexton, rejected by Beal. The feed to Collins. Makes it off the glass. Collins has got 11 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Here's the monster.
Oh, down there. Man. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Harden kicks to Collins. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Brook Lopez's check in for the Clippers. Pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
The monster, he's covered by Leonard. No good for the monster.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Really left alone that time. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead. The Hornets shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Bridges passes to the monster. Pass to Bridges. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Collins dishes to Leonard. He passes to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Paul. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Lopez. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. The 4th spot held by Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
Hornets trail by 7. Passes it to Bridges. Here's the monster. Lopez covering. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Here's Bogdanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And the shots continue to fall as they try to put this thing away.
Yeah, big run here, and they've got their opponents in the rearview mirror.
And the Clippers making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one.
God.
Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the
Michelle.
Clippers making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 6. Harden kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off, and the Hornets now going the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys, and it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
So he gets them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Harden kicks to Leonard. He feeds it to Beal.
Only now.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Miller. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Here's Ball. Deflects the pass. Beal with the steal. Cannot hit. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close.
2K Sports Magazine. The latest issue is now.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Batum. Bradley Beal is out there with Harden. Then it's Jones. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Jones sets the pick for Beal. The dish to Batum, feeds to Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, his passing is just a thing of beauty, guys. He knows where his teammates are on the floor at all times, and the moment one of them frees up, he seems to hit them in rhythm for an easy basket.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Ball guarded by Harden.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Inside, Leonard.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Plumlee, he's covered by Leonard. Bridges connects from three-point range.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Harden draws the double. Back to Jones. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. He dishes it to Leonard. Right side, Leonard. Zubek. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 8 now on the night. He passes it to the monster. Here's Sexton. Here's Plumlee. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Jones kicks to Leonard. Makes the lead pass. Collins, good.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And here's a quick look at how the Clippers' schedule is shaping up. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Some really good games going on. How about that Denver one? That's an interesting game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kicks to Leonard. On the wing, Jones. Lets it go from 14. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Charlotte in the lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's the monster. That's blocked. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Well, Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's the pick. Here's Ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 24 points for him.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
The three. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And this is something that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Harden takes to Beal to the inside. Here's Collins. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Bridges misses. Deflected. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some words for his team over the break. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Thanks again, Doris. And the Hornets with possession here. Sexton, defended by Beal. Here's the three. Hits the bucket. 1 point in the game.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
And here's Harden. The feed to Beal. Fires it up. Again, the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say this for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Bridges.
Online?
Launches it, and it's the Hornets another 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. But it feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Leonard the pass to Collins. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
There's a good screen. And Jones over to help. Bridges passes to the monster. The pass to Bridges. Here's the monster. He's covered by Leonard. The shot's good from the monster. The monster's got 39.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Harden gets a screen from Collins. Harden dishes to Collins. He kicks it to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. They grab their own miss.
What the frick?
Collins, good. Collins has got 12 points in just the second half.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
To the paint.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Leonard kicks to Beal. Dishes to Jones. Passes it to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to the monster. Blanketed by the D, who fights to the rim for the layup. The Monsters got 43 points.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both shots good from the stripe.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Wow.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up
Hallelujah.
to a more
Tara na.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. He feeds it to Harden. Back to Leonard. Outside, Jones. And it's off from 3-point range.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Ball pass to the Monster. Pass to Bridges for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Sexton defended by Beal. Here's the Monster. Here's Sexton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard dishes to Harden.
Jude, online na Jude.
Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. Some solid defense from the Monster. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Good. They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Jones, that's for 2. Right through the center that time. All net. Charlotte shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here's the Monster. Can't connect from short range.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
All right, you hate to see that fouling the three-point shooting.
You know, there are a lot more free throws made than threes every season. I mean, make him earn it from deep. Don't foul him.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was a solid win for
Tara? Saan mo ko na ito karon?
Opening na ako.
Kuha yung dividend. Jude, kuha mo dividend, Jude. Karon bets. Ano na? Ano yari? Jude, sulod na sa party, Jude, be. Para masudi ka kuhan. Ano, offline ba si kuhan? niya. Iwan ko lang. Nandyan naman si Lods.
Or invite, Start call.
Tara. Nangintay sila FS. 5K pa FS eh.
You've played your way into the starting lineup. How hard is it going to be to replace one of the guys you've looked up to from the beginning of your time with this organization?
It's really tough. I mean, I look forward to the opportunity to step up and have a bigger impact on this team, but it's never easy to think about the other guy. We talked about it with Coach, though, and everyone agrees that now's the time. It's what this team needs to help us win moving forward. And in a lot of ways, we're going to be better served having a proven veteran coming off the bench. There'll be a transition period for sure, but in the long run, I definitely think Coach made the right move.
The great FS.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes
Great
nadie
FS.
llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino.
Wala, tugtuon na pitara.
Esperan que yo sea
Oo, namatay sa tawa to.
saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo
Nakabuo kompleto lupit ang MVP.
y hoy que me
MVP ko.
puedo decir que volví.
MVP. Jiling. Takot tayo Jiling.
Oh, super!
Jiling ka? Diba, drapan taging Jiling card.
Siempre bendecido,
Ano? Ugot lang magic.
eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo.
Pilay kwan, pilay minus sa kwan, holy sa kwan. Magic. Minus 25 na siguro. Ako na na.
Kumpiskahin ng
Minus
lisensya.
25 tanan
Pwede
magic.
ba nila itong gawin? Ayon sa LTO memorandum sa kalingin.
Wala ba yan mo gamit yung shadow nga skill nga kwan? Skill yun. Wala ba yung shadow nga skill? Amot lang. Usay coming nga kwan mo. Coming nga
Kondo. Kung guns
Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo.
Dahil rin mamatay ang kwan, Jiling.
Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que
Una.
me levanté puedo decir
niya?
que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar de
Ate, wala. Binata rin sa ubos. Sa ubos.
Nasubos?
Gilakaw niya ko eh. Gilakaw niya.
Wala, nagkuhan eh. Nagsakay.
The Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on the monster.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch and shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Everyone on this team is pleased with the beginning of the season. They're playing so well right now, 5 consecutive wins.
Well, Kevin, they're going to be very well
Drop
acquainted
of
with this
card.
club by the end of the season.
Wow.
They'll see them 4 times, and game 1 already went their way.
And doing it again here in the second game would be big. I mean, large. It would really establish them as the dominant figure in these matchups.
The Monster gets the nod, and this is the first time hearing his name called in the starting lineup.
You know, with this being the first start of his NBA career, the pressure gets ratcheted up a little bit. The team just is hoping that he contributes, but you never know with a rookie.
But it isn't like he hasn't had pressure on him already. I mean, he was a first-round pick, and that always comes with a heavy burden. So far, I think he's handled everything that's been thrown at him pretty well.
A second chance effort. And that's good for 2. And guys, pretty interesting comments he had after their last game.
He's got a lot of good things to say about his coach, and you can just tell from how he talks to the media that he really buys into what the coach is trying to get done there.
Well, either that or he's trying to suck up to him and get a little extra playing time. I'm not sure. But either way, as a coach, I mean, you have to appreciate a player like that. I mean, somebody who's going to say the right things and set the right tone for the club.
And so here's Charlotte following the 3 from White. Here's the Monster. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Plumlee's got his first points in this one.
That rebound and foul kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Williams kicks to Vucevic. Hits the jumper.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to Washington.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. Though they lost the first meeting against this team this year, coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think we can put up a lot of points on this team and get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. So, Steve and Clark, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
Well, I think they want to dictate the tempo, and that means really attacking the defense, getting out and running, and moving the ball efficiently.
And with their style of play, Steve, the offense they run, I expect this game to be played on their terms. They're going to assert themselves and play it their way.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
White dishes to Williams. Moves Ellis. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Bridges passes to the Monster. Backs him down. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
White with it. Now defended by Ball. Unloads. And Chicago scoring again.
Come on, go Tani Anthill.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Hill.
To the Monster. Stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5.
Saan nindot para sa ning horn? Pang PBE ba? Ano may card nga kuan? Magic set sa kuan? Sa shield? Card. Saan to? Offhand. Golden Thief Bogard. Dane. Ano yun? Gold, yun. 40%.
Lead changes
Double
early on, guys,
deduction.
as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Saka na yung Golden Thief Bogard eh. Realistic.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Gamit pa ko ano yung Moonlight card.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Bulls third.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big man, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
Bulls making a switch here. Okoye is checked in.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men.
Right side, White.
Ikaw ano?
Outside,
Tanto din
Williams.
apekto no?
The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Vucevic, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Here's Sexton. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and
Maya.
shield the defender off.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands.
Ito
He
yung Maya.
doesn't miss too many open shots.
And it's the Bulls.
Ate kapalo ate. Nare.
Here's White. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. White's got 11 points.
Large.
Showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch
Oh,
this
dati
lead
na
out.
stretch ko din man.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the monster. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 10 points for him.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Stolen away.
Gumawa akong tingog.
Here's Sexton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Back to Williams. He kicks it to Okoye. Outside Williams from downtown. Tries again. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Smith checked in for Vucevic. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
How many overtime you want?
Here's Sexton. Rebound by Smith.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
White with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Smith kicks from Poro. And he slams it one-handed. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup. Both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Outside, White. On the wing, Williams.
Ay, Gildan Jun na, Gildan na.
Mana, Gildan Jun.
And there's the rejection.
Mana, Gildan Jun. Bruh.
Totoo, matagpot na ha. Ano ka masurog Gildan Jun?
On the basketball. Three-pointer. And another three for Charlotte.
Boy, such outstanding patience in the city.
Di, kaunom naman to.
Pwede ba na eh?
Vamos, Gildan Jun. Maybe we can.
Kajat lang, para kalayo ay wala. Tulad. Abot natin.
Decision making.
their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists.
Plumlee with the steal. Ball pass to Plumlee. The monster finished off the break. And it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. A lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running.
Nagkarap si Judy.
Ate, o kabot ay ate.
Aduh, gaya, inaya dyan ng Judy.
Ano, matutay?
Kuwanta na, kuwanta. Kuwanta na ng tawag na. Golden Tip Bug. Golden Tip Bug card, boss. Mahal sa Ragnarok.
Okay, magic man.
Suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle. And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of the defender.
Plumlee gets a screen from Williams.
Normal, very close.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Bulls trail by 15. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Vucevic. White is out there with Williams. And it's Hubbard in at the 2. White gets the screen from Vucevic. Here's Herter. Offline with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Really an extraordinary game for the monster.
Shoot
Well,
because the Percy.
all of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
There's the screen.
Yes,
Passes to Herter.
ang incursion ko
Back to White. Takes a 3.
Sport. Sorry mga Pinoy.
Charlotte leading by 17. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, the
Hello,
monster in that last
Hindi
game
ko
against
nila-
the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 47 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Hi, Doris. Thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about
Tanda ko siya itong Noy Boy.
it's almost impossible to duplicate it here
Noy Boy.
tonight.
Pildi si Kwan.
Nobody's expecting that part. They don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be
Pildi si
enough.
Noy Boy. Ito yung Kwan niya, akbang niya.
Point.
Puik.
Back to Williams. And they're on the break. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counting, will shoot one more at the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of
Proceed,
blocks as
proceed.
well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some
Good
good looks
judge.
in transition, doing a
After,
nice job of
patakin.
running the floor.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls.
Kasama ko yung pag...
Third in
Ate, pag one
rebounding,
shot ka pa,
third in free throw
ulit.
percentage.
Di ko
They
naman
also
nila
showed
sa
up in the top 5 in assists. This
Barapan.
team is really unselfish. They do a nice
Para
job
papa.
moving themselves, moving the ball, and
Ito
converting
lang
good shot
gitsan. Ang
opportunities.
gitsan skill niya.
And this is a team that really relied most heavily on the rebounding numbers that you talked about. In the top 5, they're a team that likes to attack the lane at both ends of the floor, really control the glass on defense and try to pound you inside with the offensive boards.
Ako ba
Vucevic,
libre?
defended by Plumlee.
Apat lang.
Who's Ellis?
Bira.
And again, Chicago. No good.
Sige ni
You gotta give them a
break
lot
ko
of
siya.
credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you. Clark. Rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Dinwiddie,
Ulay lang.
light covering.
Tansya lang ko. Tansya lang gamay
Pass
dito.
to the monster.
Tama ka sa
6
tumbangan.
to shoot. Dinwiddie. Fires from 14. And it's good off the glass.
Ay, Glor.
Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
The feed to Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He really made that mismatch pay off. Defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Pass to Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. The 4th spot held by Mason Plumlee.
Now, he never took a night off. It seemed like he was scoring big all season long. Just a terrific year for him.
Bulls making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And White kicks to Jones. Bridges against Smith. Smith right side. Outside, Jones. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way out. Jones has got his first bucket of the night. Hornets leading by 22. Ball defended by Jones. Nice work here coming off the screen.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Collins dishes to White. He feeds it to Okoye. The Bulls shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Jones for 3. The shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They beat the Bulls during the last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, that last meeting, they won the game, and remember, it was a huge day for the bench. I mean, they got some key points for those games.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Not much doubt about that. He was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. Charlotte up on top against Chicago. They've been very focused on the defensive end, generating steals, showing a high-level activity and aggression defensively. For the Monster, a step...
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, the Monster in at the 3. Plumlee out there with Bridges, and it's Bull in at the 1 spot. And White kicks to Williams. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but... look at it!
That is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
For Charlotte, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
Right side, Williams kicks it to White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Charlotte has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And how supreme a play was that?
Sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
It was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
Who's Ellis?
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, White. Williams. Jumper off the screen. Gets it to go. Williams has got 6.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's the monster. That one goes. Covered.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
White with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. And Williams throws it down. The Hornets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. He's feeling it. That one wide left.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ball, the pass to the monster. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that Cleveland game turns out.
That's good from the monster. Both free throws good from the monster. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, White. He dishes it to Vucevic. Now the pass to her. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Some good matchups. That Dallas Mavericks game, definitely one to be checking out.
They set the pick. Throws it up high.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
The Bulls shooting a high 57% from the field in the third. White drives in. Shoots it. Good. He hits the jump shot. White's got 15 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
Ball, the pass to the monster. And he banks in the lane.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
They set the pick. Outside Williams. He passes to Herter. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. That's good. 11 points in the game.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Dishes it to Plumlee. Passes it to the monster. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Collins checked in for Chicago.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And the shot is good.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Ball, the pass to the monster. Pass the ball. Here's Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Bridges. Lots of room.
Ninja kung kalit buka.
And it comes off the front of the rim. For Charlotte, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls third.
I think free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everybody last season just had the hot hand.
Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. White drives in. Bruce Ellis nails the wide open jump shot. 14 points for him.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Ball, White covering.
Nakita na ako ganas ng mga kan. Global.
Absolutely.
The building is stunned. Deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Narok na kuan mga plastic.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. That's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. Of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then it's White, and it's Hubbard in at the shooting guard position.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
From 18 feet away, that's good. 36 points for the Monster.
His work at the offense has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Basta mabuhi lang ta.
Dishes to Vucevic.
Kumusta lang ang mata ito? Gusto lang. Basta tamaki lang yun yung kuhan. Katong kuhan ba?
He passes it to her. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
On
target.
Smith against White. Williams passes to the Monster. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Monster's got 38 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options. Nightmare. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Come on.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bruce Ellis again, Chicago. Here's Smith.
Okay ba ang salit nga?
And he's going up for the
small
alley-oop.
plant.
And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Poison small plant.
White again. And Williams.
Poison small plant.
And White kicks to Williams. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smith kicks to Williams. Passes it to the Monster. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Outside Williams.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Plant.
Terry, that's a two.
Gamit tayo mong plant,
Misses
Jude.
off the right iron.
Plant
Missed
sa card.
opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
And that one's good. The Monsters got 42 in the game.
These guys putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Carter kicks to Williams. Feeds to Terry. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Hornets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Inside, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Let's go.
Over
Are
3.5
you ready to
minutes through the
rumble?
final quarter now. Carter with it. Now Smith defending. On the wing, Terry. Shoots it up. Again, Chicago. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Carter comes in with the double team. Back to Smith. Outside Williams. Here's Plumlee. Here's Plumlee. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Right.
Trips the line to shoot two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Mason Plumlee. That's good from Plumlee.
Oh, niliho kong kuhan, Winston. Ay, huwag gawas. Balik mo, balik.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to Carter. Terry outside. He kicks to Carter.
Hindi siya madako lagi.
Launches it. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls another 3. Here's Smith. Pass to the Monster. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Chicago on defense. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here is Carter. Williams has a screen for Carter. Okoro back to Carter. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Smith. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Okoye gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. Smith kicks to Williams. The pass to the Monster. Back to Williams. Here's
Good die.
That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Gets the bucket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needs to be.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball, light covering, and he lobs it up toward the rim. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The feed now to Vucevic. Gets it to go.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Man passes to Williams. Pass to the monster. Fires the three. No good from man. Bull shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Herter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
A shot fake there, got the D out of position. 44 points for the monster.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Carter down low, defended by Dinwiddie. Here's the monster, and a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Hey, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Dosunmu. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The monster's got his 5th rebound in this one. He passes to man.
Faster!
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Back to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot misses. The Hornets shooting a superb 63% from the field. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Here's the monster.
Kagat
to
ang
Bridges.
grade dito.
For three. The shot's good from man.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Dosunmu. And just miss after miss right now. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Dinwiddie passes to the monster. There's the pass to man. From out of the way, and he knocks it down.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
58 seconds left in the 4th. Five to shoot. Here's Herter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Bulls making a switch here.
No! How many years?
There's 45 seconds left in the
Ito,
4th
kapinta
quarter.
nila. Tali.
James
Tali
left
sa
side.
13.
Passes it to the monster. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Nice shot by Terry.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to the hoop.
These fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they
Ini
should.
daw,
Let their
total
team
na.
hear it. They were good.
12-13.
Dosunmu gets it to go.
Well, their
Tapos,
offense
apiltan
has
nila,
kicked
apilta,
into
apilta.
gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating when you guys are stumbling along for most of the game, and now
Kuan man may shot si
they
Cloud.
finally decide to come alive.
Apply ito,
So
Rico.
no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each
Sod,
end of the floor.
sod mo.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining.
Wala, full na. Likat ka.
Kita na nga wala, ate. Wala ka, low level.
Judy, no? Next.
Next daw ka, oh. Next ka. Tala rin gan. Mapasarinig.
Lagi ko lagi.
Ha? Ano box?
Ano kayo, box? O hail? Basta, tanggal rito.
Tanggal ang reso.
Your teammates were raving about your overall level of play in tonight's win. Did you feel like your strong performance ultimately led the team to victory?
Hail na lang kami.
They were raving, huh? I find that hard to believe. Sounds like typical media-driven hyperbole to me. Who was it then? Yeah, I didn't think you'd have a name. Let me just tell you one thing then. This team's all about winning. I don't think it matters to any one of these guys what an individual teammate does as long as we end up on the right side of the final score. And since we did that tonight, I don't think anyone's too caught up on my stat line or anyone else's.
Dati na-disconnect lagi ko.
Bahan na ka dyan.
Bro. Emang gamit? Akang?
Wala? Ano ba kayo nga ni Kuandre? Spawn? Apugoy. Tuhan naman ito po police. Service na na pa service. So dongan mo ang kulit dungeon. Kung isa totoo ano kay kuan mo kanang dili kay mo kill ba niya. Patay pa dyan ang mga kuan. Patay pa dyan ang ganing mga mob skilled ba? Ganing kay mob skilled ah. Yo. Very lucky mo ba?
Lucky. Sino mag-isip? Anong bahan?
Only way to go is go the distance. Nothing can shake me down. Nothing can break me down. Tell the whole town we poppin'. Nothing can shake me.
You know, invite na ako, kuman na ako. Pa-adapt, dalawa natin, pa-adapt pa man.
Do it now, I told you do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me.
What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with.
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. We welcome you this Thursday evening. Hoping you're having a good one and are as excited as we are for this one. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr joining me in the booth. Good evening, everyone.
Kinsa anong gibotar ko tercer or incor?
Lang, ay tersi mo ko na iposta. Layo das bilog daw.
This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Alexander?
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He's a very slippery player.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Thrilled to be back in Oklahoma City. The Thunder ready for their home court advantage. They've already picked up 8 wins in their first 9 games. A lot of confidence with these guys right now.
And guys, you know, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and they've got to be ready for a reason.
And that's the hard part of a game like this, Clark. You're right. I mean, making sure your focus is on winning this game, not just getting through it. Very easy to have a letdown when you're fatigued.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season so far, saying we're finding our roles and doing all the small things that separate good teams from average teams. I hope we can keep this going. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. There's a good screen. Now the dish to Williams. The pass to Alexander. Defended by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander, and finally they hit one.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Feeds to Plumlee. Drops it in from 11 feet. Plumlee's got his first points in this one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass Holmgren. 3-pointer. And that one's good.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Dishes it to Plumlee. The jump hook. Another shot, the monster. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
Mitchell, he's checked in for LaRusso. Both free throws good from the monster.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Alexander, defended by Ball. Throws it up high.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Passes it to the monster. And the Hornets miss again.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
That ties the game.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
There's the screen. Here's Ball. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Mitchell passes Holmgren. Leads him in there. Lays out. Pass to Miller. Sexton, defended by Mitchell. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Thunder in fourth.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Here's Alexander, and it's blocked by Plumlee. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that's good for two. And, guys, pretty interesting comments he had after their last game.
Yeah, I tell you what, this kid has a little spicy salsa to him, a little bite. I mean, you never know when he's going to come back at you if you're a reporter. Never a dull moment when he steps up to the mic. He's going to speak his piece, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a two-sided coin, Clark. I mean, it can be good or bad. Sometimes it can help draw some attention off the rest of the team, but so you don't want to be a loose cannon. You can stir up some controversy and make things more difficult for your team.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Ball, the pass to the Monster. Shot's good. The Monsters got 9. Thunder trailing by 4. Number 55. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And, you know, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great shooter, but you know that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel good.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the made shot for Miller. Alexander passes to Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
And so here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Ball, the pass to the Monster.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Charlotte. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams for 3, and that one's good. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Dako na itong label sa katong divine season start.
Sexton, defended by Mitchell.
Kaya
Here's Plumlee, hits the jump hook. Plumlee's got his second bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed. Good looks right at the rim.
Now here's Wallace. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Number 55. Again, Oklahoma City.
Both teams on fire. Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Need ka mo upgrade itong middle mo. Kung damage ng takbo.
There's the lob to the
kailangan
hoop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Wiggins, and the Thunder another three.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Wallace with the ball. Number 11. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Back to Williams.
Nah.
Number 11. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 6.
These defenders are putting up very good three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Off target from the wing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long. 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
The shot's good from Wiggins.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Miller kicks to Williams.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. First in steals, first in free throw percentage. And they were also number 1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, you give your team a chance to win.
And the thing that I like that you talked about, Clark, was the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number 1 in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end. And when they got that game going, they were really tough.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Russo comes in for Williams. Kicks it to Wallace. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Some fantastic numbers for the Monsters. He's already got 17 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Russo, the pass to Wallace. He dishes it to Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Williams drops them both. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to the Monster. On the wing, Williams. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Great interplay there between those 2 teammates.
Here's Wallace. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Be sure to check out the latest issue of Dime Mag.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown.
They must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's LaRusso, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, the monster in that last game against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He had 52 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Thunder trailing by 4.
Pak
There's the
bos.
pass to Caruso.
Keras bos.
Holmgren. Shot from Trump. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him, otherwise he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Now here is Miller. He had 10 points in the win against Chicago. And he lobs it up and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but this team was outstanding in getting to the line at a high rate. You know, guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their free throw shooting, and that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
Now here's Williams. He had 13 points in the win against Boston.
And no question, you look at his assist totals, I can tell you what a nice job he was doing, really spreading that ball around.
Dinwiddie passes to the monster. Doubled by Alexander. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Thunder trailing by 3. Oklahoma City moving it around. LaRusso, no good. Hornets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 7th. Pass to Dinwiddie. Gets it to go.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here's Caruso. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Up high to stop the alley-oop. Incredible timing on the alley-oop. He absolutely
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And so here's Charlotte. 3-point lead. Here's Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Miller. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Passes it Holmgren. It's stolen. Here's the break. The pass to the monster. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The Monsters got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Holmgren the pass to Alexander. Shoots inside, and again, no good by Oklahoma City. Hornets leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The jump hook gets it to go. 6 points for Mason Plumlee.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside, and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to the monster. Miller outside. Shoots. Rebound by Mitchell.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
He passes to Alexander. Here's Tort. Rejected by Plumlee. Back to Miller. Makes the lead pass. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Miller. That's now 8 points for Mason Plumlee.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The 3-ball gets the bucket.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Dinwiddie, defended by Alexander.
Yeah.
Lots of room. It's rebounded by Holmgren.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Alexander passes to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the monster. Rebounded by Alexander.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Mitchell. Stolen. Pushing it up.
What a huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely his jam was emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Williams, and that one's good. James.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Alexander covered by Smith. Here's Alexander. That one goes. Cover. Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hornets leading by 5. Smith outside. Releases. That's good on the jump shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the 2nd quarter. Wallace outside. Passes to Alexander. Back to Wallace. There's the pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Plumlee with the rebound.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And so here is Oklahoma City. After the made shot from the monster. It's stolen by Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The monster. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now an 11-point Hornets lead. Alexander covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. No good from Alexander.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's the monster.
That's a 2nd personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go. He's got 5.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Hornets leading by 11. They set the pick. Pass to Man. Here's the monster. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Here's Man. Leaves it from the high post. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Here. Caruso. He has 5. The shot's good from Wiggins.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And so here's Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks washed out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Caruso.
Malhin mo sa ball.
Shot a bit long that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Wallace kicks to Williams. He passes it to Caruso. Unloads from 9. The shot will not go. And that concludes the first half. Hornets on top. They lead by
now. Presented by Sprint.
It's Thursday night in the NBA, and from the 2K Sports Studios, this is the halftime report. For the Charlotte Hornets, they have a lead against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. And the Monster is having no problem scoring against Oklahoma City. After 2, he's been piling on
the Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
Tupay na gini. Kani asa rin?
Asa ani?
Asa man
It's in order. Asa man nakita nimo?
Ano? Are mi na tupay.
Kani mi? Isagit yun. Sa TikTok kay kuan man.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep...
Asa man are?
Kunlan ni try kay siya.
Ito na ako bigyan na ship.
They're going for all 4 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Charlotte, the Monster. He's in at the 4 spot. He's out there with Plumlee, and it's Miller in at the small forward position. The Hornets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
Here's Torch. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistic, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And one other thing about him that you should also appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
He feeds it to Plumlee. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and up.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Here's Alexander. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ball, the pass to the Monster.
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Caruso. He's got 8. They get it again. Change shots. The shot's good from Holmgren. 9 points in the game so far.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
From distance, that was an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
How about the pass to put the ball on the money from there? That's impressive.
Huh?
Now Russo. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Okay, dua kamu sundan pun ya.
Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And the pass to Alexander. Gives him the lead pass. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Second, the Thunder.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Both free throws, good from the monster. And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing here by 8. Pass to Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to the monster. He passes the ball. And shot on the way. Here's Plumlee. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Plumlee's got 10 points.
Saan ka Nicole? Dili na tayo makuhan mo ato sa kilid.
Ano te?
Mana matari, balik ni tari.
Ambot lang, musig na napay wala mo kuhan.
+5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The pass to Alexander. Now Russo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That's good. He's got 13.
They are killing him with that 3-point shot here in the second half. Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Ball defended by Alexander. Here's the monster. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line. What a contribution at the line so far. Going 10 for 10.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Ball, the pass to the monster. And that one's good. The monster's got 44.
He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass Holmgren. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Alexander, spiked away. Here's the monster. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
George defended by Plumlee. And they're pushing it up. Passes the ball. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result.
Saan man, Nicole? Nagbarog, Ratare?
Ha?
Atak, Ratare?
Ano si Barbara?
Nasto nga. Nicole, matay mo ka, Nicole?
Mas Barbara?
Mas
Barbara!
Ako may gatang, kataya na eh, sura na eh.
Ah! El!
To that aggressiveness. Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they scored off turnover.
Clock at 6. Alexander passes Holmgren. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
This last season, I mean, this is a club that knocked down about 82% of its free throws. Really outstanding number.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Lets it go from deep.
Lure lang maps ito, Jud. Palayo, Jud. Jud, palayo lang ang maps, Jud.
Ah, di ko kalakaw, ate na eh. Daga na nag-mobs eh.
Oh, ito Lord.
Pare, maka-race ka, Col?
Pag-race na po nga sa atin, may dala.
Wala.
Ama des. Gate. Ang palayo ang
So
kan,
the Thunder
palayo
will
ang
take it
mga
the
maps.
other way. They host the Kings after this game, and
Ah,
that
mga
game
maps
is the
eh,
second of
tapos
2
mo.
straight at home.
No doubt the Sacramento fans want to see their team get the game. That's a big one for the
Kung
Kings.
kasi kita no, doon mo kayo makayo, di ba?
Steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power.
Guys, this is just too close to the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's Caruso.
He's
got 13, and the shot is good.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Now the pass to the monster. The kick out to Williams. Hits the target from 18 feet. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Another steal. Here's the monster.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Past Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. The Monsters got 6 rebounds now in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Charlotte making a switch here. Here's Connaughton. Connects from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 16. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Pass to Caruso. Number 55. He's guarded by Williams. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Charlotte making a switch here. Miller's checked in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Number 55. He's guarded by Williams. That's good. Williams has got 5 points so far. Hornets leading by 16. To the middle.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Oklahoma City's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Passes it to Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 1:15 left to play in the third. Here's Williams. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Miller with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. A steal. Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Alexander defended by Ball. No good from Wiggins. Hornets leading by 18. Miller the pass to the monster. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's really starting to heat it up, Kevin. They need to double team him every time he touches the ball on the catch.
Charlotte making a switch here. Oklahoma City shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The pass to Wiggins. He kicks to Williams. And stolen by Miller. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Connaughton. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Here's Caruso. 13 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. They need this. The shot is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
Single game tickets are available to make sure you see the monster take on the opposite.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Hornets shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Ball, the pass to the monster. Rejected by Caruso. And for Charlotte, the monster in at the 4 spot. He's out there with Miller. And it's Plumlee in at center. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. That's good. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Thunder.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And for Oklahoma City, it's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Knocked loose. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The monster in at power forward. He's out there with Plumlee. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. The feed to Williams. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Hornets leading by 18. Dinwiddie. He's guarded by LaRusso. There's the 3. That's good. The Monsters got 58.
Mana, Col? Mana? Hanap tayo, Bard daw, Bard.
Thank you.
Pwede, malib na? Kuhan ako na, mini call.
Ha? Mas pala kuwang. Ay,
Mini, wala tayo
kuwang
mini.
pagkakuan. Dili. Wala kay pang skip.
Ha?
Kuwang
Napa?
patag dili ni.
Pag mini pod.
Askang. Tara. Pasan dali. Pilot lagi.
No, he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Pilih ito.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Russo, the offensive rebound, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Inside. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Alexander defended by Ball. Pass to Caruso. The dish to Williams. He's feeling it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
George covered by Miller. Caruso, the pass to Williams. For the three. Tries to keep it alive. And it's Miller penetrating. Charlotte calls timeout. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. Miller outside. Pass to the monster. And the Thunder pushing it up now. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Charlotte leading by 21.
Halo, Jod.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the
walang laman.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal.
Walang
Maybe
laman.
reason number one, they're ahead.
Alexander defended by Ball. Rejected by Plumlee. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Si kuwang na to nga Riz na summon. Mag-max mo siguro
And
ako
it's the Thunder with the ball. Williams passes
Mag-max na yung kaning 51-60.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Tanaw sa imong kuan? Sa katong guide katong kuan ba? Bistyari ba?
Kaning kuan, kaning kuwangan po ko sa 1 to 20.
1 to 20? Oh, may 1 to 20 din. Ang kuan? Rule the front? 1 to 35? Ang human na to, ang 51 to 60. Ano to? Kuan niya. Amber Knight. Mana Amber Knight. Obion, Ancient man na. Yung Wolf. Art ng Wolf. Wolf. Max na sad. So wala na taning 51-60 ah. Ano ito sa kuan? Sa 1 to 35. Yeah. Walang laman. Walang laman. Ano na? Laman.
Kaduha ra atong tonte kol.
Ha?
Duha
Oh,
ra.
11-13 na itong mapildi.
Na ako sa ni continue kuan ko FK.
Na may quest ng luto-luto, Jud. Kumpletuhan lang, Jud. Dali raman siya. Sa special quest ba? Sayang kayo. Pang-upgrade na na. Sunny Beach po, Sunny Beach. Dali naman. Luto
They
naman
set
ka.
the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nay, bitakang
Shoots
walang
from 14.
laman.
Good.
Ay, nilabta kong pitakang walang laman na
For Charlotte, they've gone
lapos
3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter.
Inigda
Pretty
mo.
good numbers
Nasuot.
coming out of the break. A shake. Miller right side.
Broke gun.
Feeds it to Plumlee. He passes to the monster. 6 to shoot.
Bata.
Here's man.
And
And another 3 for Charlotte.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Alexander defended by Ball. Here's Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good.
Ha? Dugay gyud mo katong tuon gud. Dugay gyud mo kapatay. Ngano dong 12 ba gipokus yun niya. Iisot niya si Tuan. Kasi itong kumatay si Kuan. Punta patay. One shot gay. Mas nako po HP. Mas mabuhi pa mo. Ay kaya pala pag-posta patay so. Di mata? Yung mga reso si 15 eh. Sige reso. Sige kamatay. Punta patay. Sayang kayong reso eh. Hindi naman yung reso din. Si katong quest. Hindi naman reso. Uy kayo. Punta patay. So ay. Sorry ko. Kani? So, last order. Na special platter. Tapos suspension. So, siya sige mo si cooking mo bugi palit. Pagka pito ato. Kung may si kuan pila ko. 7 tanan? Ano po? Daga na ginawa na ko. Inay. Tignan mo ka ay kumano order. Mara na kayo sa rin eh. Tulo na ako puluto. Power plant. 15. Kaya wala pa siya. Huh? Power plant. Oh, ito eh. Dili, di mo ko ano eh. Hindi ko pwede na ito na. Tulungan ko po. Oh. 30 rin pa nun eh. Oh, dahil dali lang din ko.
Tulo na ipas.
Nag-party.
Pinakuma naman na yung kuhan. Pinatuwa naman mo ang request. Hindi request na po.
Alright. Sorry. Nano kay kuan ko bounty pass.
Nakapalit na ka?
Radiant pass lang wala na.
Broke gang ka dyan, bro.
Yan lang, tigo mo ko. 50 everyday.
50 everyday, everyday okay. Pila na Gcash na muna dara tayo. Wala.
Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. The pass to the monster. Williams with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 23. Ball, the pass to the monster. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Russo. And the jumper is good.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
There's the pick. There's the lob to the hoop.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Williams misses off the left iron.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish, bringing it down with some thunder?
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
107 left in the fourth quarter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Alexander defended by Ball. Pass to Alexander. Pocket 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Smith dishes to Green. Passes it to the monster. And stolen by Williams.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had, is gone. Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Here's Smith. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to the monster. Dishes it to Williams. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
It's got to be a great feeling setting the team record for points tonight. How does it feel to achieve such an accomplishment?
It's pretty nice. I feel like I was in the zone all night long. My teammates kept getting me the ball, and before I knew it, I was having a crazy game. I didn't even realize I'd broken the team record until now, though. Really cool, especially considering everyone who came before me, man.
Bruh, PlayStation.